Hey guys, it's me again. It's Tamika, and today is April 29th, 2021, and today is Tamika's Thoughts. Now, I wasn't going to do a video today, guys. I really wasn't. However, there was a comment on my post from yesterday, which I felt like I needed to address. I definitely want everyone to feel like they can give feedback. I would love comments. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. But I had someone comment earlier on my post regarding the Adam Toledo catastrophe, the tragedy. It was. And I could understand his point of view. He enlightened me on a couple of things that I did not know. I did not know that the adult that Adam Toledo was outside with was a known drug dealer. So that was something that I did not know. Now, that still doesn't mean that, the situation at Adam's house was comfortable. And we still don't know exactly what was going on, why he was outside. Now, the person who left the comment said that, I guess in Chicago, the drug dealers have, they use the young teenagers to hold the drugs and hold their guns. So I did not know that as well. Now, I do know that, drug dealers are notoriously bad. However, I also know that most drug dealers want the younger generation not to follow in their footsteps. So, we still don't know exactly what was going on that night, why he was outside. But I can understand his point, and I can see why he would say, hey, slow down on your judgment. And he is absolutely correct. I will slow down on my judgment. However, even though the gentleman that he was outside with was a known drug dealer, Adam was still 14, and Adam did comply with the officer. So when he ran down that alley and that officer told him to stop, turn around, and raise his hands, Adam did just that. So I still don't see exactly why the police officer thought to shoot first. So I still think that is not, that was not a lawful kill. I do not think so. So I do appreciate his comment. Now, he also mentioned that I did not bring up a man named Daniel Chauvin. So of course I wanted to look that up, because I want to make sure that I am fully aware of what's going on. If someone brings up something, I want to research it as well. Now, I will say on that, when he put it in the comments, I was totally expecting to hear that there was a black male who may have stabbed a police officer or beat up a police officer with their nightstick, and the police officer arrested him with no incident. That's what I was expecting to find when he put that in the comments. However, what I did find was Daniel Chauvin was a Caucasian gentleman who felt like it was a good idea to stick a rifle outside of a hotel window. Okay, now the police did shoot Mr. Chauvin. However, and then they found out that the actual rifle was a pellet gun. I just want to say he had a weapon. You know what I'm saying? He had a weapon. He had it showing outside of the window. So I'm not sure exactly what the point was supposed to be there, because if he had a weapon, the police was doing their job to take him down. So I don't understand why he put that in, and to tell me that I needed to report on that, and he doesn't know why I wouldn't report on that, but it's obvious why. So I actually don't know why I wouldn't have reported on that, and I don't think that I don't know what actually I didn't, wasn't there. It wasn't in the news for me to know, but from what I saw, from what I read, the police were in their rights to take that shot. And they were now that police officer actually was charged. He was charged with Mr. Chauvin's murder. But a jury of his peers found that he was well within his rights to do so. So he was found not guilty. He was also reinstated to the police force. And was able to retire and get his pension, and his pension was $2,500 a month. So I appreciate that comment, and I really want anyone who feels like they want to make a comment to go ahead and comment below. And like I said, I will research it. If you have something that you think that I should have researched before doing my video, then definitely put that in. I will definitely do a research for it. So this is going to be a pretty quick video. I really just made this video to respond to that comment, and I want to thank him again for commenting, telling me how he feels about the video. And I would hope that he would go ahead and comment again, subscribe and like and share. So while I do have you here, I do want to say Derek Chauvin is back in the news again, ladies and gentlemen. This time, the federal, the Department of Justice is about to serve or indict Mr. Chauvin along with officers Lane, Kang, and Tao on civil rights violation charges. So, even though Derek Chauvin was found guilty for the second-degree murder, third-degree murder, and the manslaughter charge, they are actually about to be indicted by the Federal Bureau of Investigations for violating civil liberties. So that's coming up. He will be sentenced on his murder charges on June 25th, so you guys stay tuned for that. And also, remember when I first reported on it maybe a couple of days ago, and I said I found out that this was not the first time that Derek Chauvin had his knee on somebody's neck? Well, Derek Chauvin's about to be charged with that as well. So I found out a little bit more about that. So the juvenile that was in question was actually only 14 years old, ladies and gentlemen. He was a 14-year-old who was acting unruly to his mom. His mom called the police, and Derek Chauvin showed up and hit this little 14-year-old boy it says several times with his flashlight first. After knocking him down is when he proceeded to kneel on this young man's neck until that man passed out. He was unconscious before Derek Chauvin got up off of him. So Derek Chauvin is actually about to be charged with that as well. And I mean, there's nothing more to say. I mean, he's actually getting what he deserves. I mean, if he's going around using abusive force, then he definitely needs to answer for those things. And that is pretty much the end of my show. I just wanted to, respond to the comment that I got. Definitely loved it. I actually commented back. I hope he would feel free to comment again and subscribe to my channel. And also, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you. Be blessed. And until we meet again, I see you later.